another episode of Crazy Delicious Cooking. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Louis.
And tonight we're making sausage. And to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, we're making a side of COLCANNON. COLCANNON is an Irish, Scottish dish, and it consists of cabbage, mashed potatoes, green onions, leeks, with a big slab of butter in the middle.
Nice.
Sounds good, right?
Yep.
All right, so are we ready to start cooking?
Well, not quite yet. I think we need something more festive.
You're right. We do.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. That's better.
I love it. Now I'm ready.
All right, so I think we need one more thing.
One more thing?
Yep.
Perfect. Can't have a St. Patrick's Day celebration without a Guinness. So, first thing is peeled potatoes. I'm using 4 potatoes, and we definitely need to peel these. I know in our past episodes, we've kept them a little bit rustic, but for this one, need to be peeled. I'm gonna pass this job to my assistant.
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, I love St. Patrick's.
Me too. All right, so while Louis peels the potatoes, I'm gonna get the water boiling for the potatoes, and I'm gonna shred our cabbage. So first, let's get the water boiling. Now,
Hang on, it's cold water here. Can you get it out?
have a sip of Guinness while my water goes in the pot. All right, so you can get whatever sausages you want. I got these cheddar beer turkey sausages just because they sounded like they would be really, really good with what we're making tonight. So you can do any kind of sausage. I wouldn't recommend doing like Italian or, you know, German sausages, but some kind of sausage that you think would go good, more towards the Irish spectrum of sausages. All right, some kind of pork sausage. So we're gonna get these in the oven. I'm gonna cook them on probably like 425. I'm gonna preheat my oven, and then I'm gonna get a glass baking dish to put them in. How you doing with those potatoes?
All right. Doing all right.
All right, these are big sausages. Look how big they are. Woo. I'm gonna spray my pan first, actually, just to make sure they don't stick. All right, so once my oven is preheated, I'm gonna go ahead and put these sausages right in. Just wait a few more minutes. And I'm gonna probably cook these for about 25 minutes. All right, so Louis just finished peeling the potatoes, and I'm just gonna cut them into smaller chunks. Our water is still boiling. I know it takes a while.
Look at these big turds.
Stop! Ooh, these Guinness are getting me tonight. Ow! So yeah, really big chunks are fine for this because we're gonna mash them anyway. What are you doing, assistant?
I'm just watching.
Staring? Don't you have something to do?
Sorry. I don't think so, do I?
No, not really.
This is great.
Well, I know what you can do. I need that shredder. Do you know where it is?
Here. Look at that.
I knew you knew your way around this kitchen. He's getting better, guys. He's getting better.
It is broken though.
It's okay. I mean, if anybody wants to get us a new cheese grater. I think I'm nervous because he's standing here watching me, like staring. I know. Stop staring at me, Louis. All right, I've got my big heaping mound of potatoes right here. And the next thing is to shred this cabbage. All right, I'm gonna shred my cabbage. I'm probably gonna cut it in half first. Okay.
You and your multi-knife. It's the only knife you use. Oh my god.
I need a bigger knife for this.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
You want me
I'm
to
gonna
do
use a
it?
big one. No, I got it, Louis. I
Okay.
got it. Here we go.
Yeah, gotta put pressure on the other end.
Got it. Okay.
You need a bowl?
I'm gonna move my potatoes over here. I actually need, yeah, okay, that works.
Yeah, that works.
Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna just shred my
Put
cabbage.
it in here.
Doesn't sit right. How am I gonna get it in there? Oh. I kind of need bigger slices.
Want me to do it?
Oh yeah, there we go. I need to do it out here. God, I can't even move my hand. All right, I'm shredding my cabbage. That looks really good. It's a lot of pressure. And if you have a husband, you should probably make him do it. I'm about to do halfway. I'll do halfway, and then Louis will do that second half. Woo-wee.
That's funny.
Right, this is your workout for the day.
Careful.
If you're standing here staring at me, that's what makes me nervous. All right, I'm gonna take a break from shredding my cabbage to put the sausages in. Our oven is preheated to 425, and like I said, 20 to 25 minutes for these, and we'll check on them.
Do you want me to continue?
I think I would, because I'm
Okay.
just, man. Oh, look at you go. Trying to show off.
Well, that's how you should do it.
Don't get your fingers. Okay, I think you need to stabilize it. Flying everywhere.
It's a workout, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. No one ever said cooking was clean, so we have a little bit of a mess here. But we have our shredded cabbage. You're gonna need about 2 cups. So that is good to go. And we'll just dump everything else here in the trash. Boom. All right, so my water's boiling. I'm gonna put my potatoes in. This is the part that I hate.
Yeah, I think what we can do is this. Here, put it here.
Okay, this is Lewis's invention. All right.
Well, only
Get
2.
it together.
Only 2.
Get it together.
Only 2 went down. But look how easy. No spills. There you go. See? You're welcome.
All right, so our potatoes are in. They're boiling. In the meantime, I am going to... The water's running.
Ay, señora. Señorita.
Now, where did I come from? Where did I come from?
No.
All right, so our potatoes are boiling, and in the meantime, I'm going to cut our leek. Okay?
Okay.
So, you don't want the very top of this leek, so you're going to cut it kind of like that much off. You want this bottom part and this white part. And you're going to cut them into very thin half moon slices. Okay? So I'm going to cut it in half first. Here. All right, so I'm cutting these into half moons. You're pretty much going to have to use the whole leek for this recipe, except that little top part that we cut off, and of course the very bottom here. But I'm going to cut my other half into the other half moons. This on the plate. All right, so I've got my leek cut here into the half moons. And then what we're gonna do is we just need 2 scallions. We're just gonna chop these really thin. I love how it's St. Patrick's Day and everything here is green. Love it. All right, I've set these to the side. That can go in the fridge. All right, so I am gonna start making the colcannon. Other than the potatoes, the other ingredients also need to be cooked. So I'm just gonna move my potatoes back to this back burner so I can use the front burner for what I'm doing next. Now, if you have a really big saucepan, you can use that, but I'm just afraid our saucepan won't be big enough. So I'm actually gonna cook this in my wok. I love cooking any kind of food in my wok. It's just the deep sides are perfect. So I'm gonna get out my wok and I'm gonna put it on the stove and I'm going to get 2 tablespoons of butter. So go ahead and melt that butter and then I'm gonna take my leeks and I'm gonna cook them first. All right, my leeks look good. So I'm gonna add all this cabbage in here. It should be about 2 cups. I'm gonna go ahead and just cook that together with my leeks. It's gonna take a while. All right, I think my sausage is done in 1 minute after the 20 minutes. Potatoes are definitely done. We're gonna drain those. My cabbage and my leeks are pretty much done here as well.
Sausages are done.
All right, sausages are, we're checking them. We need another 5-10 minutes on these.
5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes on the sausages and they will be good. All right, so for our colcannon, we are gonna get 2 cups of milk and a ½ cup of water. And we're gonna put it right in our pot and we're gonna let it come to a simmer. All right, so 2 cups of milk in here and ½ cup of water. Put that right in there as well. Let it come to a simmer. This isn't my
Spoon
job.
for what?
The mashed potatoes.
Spoon. You not got it with fork?
Whatever you want to use, Lois. Whatever you want to use. It's going to be in a bowl, okay? The sausage is going to be on a plate, and the colcannon is going to be in a bowl.
You're getting too drunk.
Dance with me. Da, da,
Here we go. Here we go. Da, da, da.
da. How do Irish dance? Oh no, you gotta go like this, Lois.
This is Russian.
No, Irish dance like
Is
down to the side. How do bagpipes go? No, that's How do bagpipes go? Do it with your voice.
I don't know.
All right, this is simmering. Focus.
Yeah.
All right, this is simmering now. And we got 3 minutes left on our sausage. Timing is everything in cooking. So we're gonna take your potatoes, you're gonna put them in this pot, whatever you're using, and you're gonna mash them right in there. So I'm gonna season it with a little bit of salt first, and pepper. And then I'm gonna have Lewis put the potatoes right in here and start mashing. All right, now that we finished mashing the potatoes, we are just gonna put this to the side. I'm just gonna mix it up here. Our sausage is done. Turn the oven off. Just gonna keep stirring this around just to get it all incorporated. Wow, those look amazing. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. All right, now the next thing we do is the presentation of the COLCANNON. It's really important, so you need to have that big slab of butter right in the middle. So let's get our butter out again. I am gonna fill my bowls with this COLCANNON, and I'm gonna make a dip in the middle. I'm gonna make like a little dip, and that's where we're gonna put the butter then. All right, so I have my 2 bowls ready, and I'm gonna take my butter and put it inside for the presentation. So I've got my 2 tablespoons of butter, and it just goes right in the middle, and it's gonna start to melt and be really, really delicious. All right, so I'm gonna put, now don't forget about the scallions. The scallions are just gonna go kind of right on top of this, look for a little bit green, and then you can just serve with the sausage on the side. All right, so we've got our COLCANNON in our bowl with our butter, with our side of sausage. It looks just delicious. I'm so excited to eat it and to try it. I've never tried it before. So I think this was a really successful St. Patrick's Day celebration. Yeah?
Agree,
Did you have fun?
I did indeed.
I had fun drinking Guinness and cooking with all of you. So happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Crazy Delicious Cooking. Cheers. This better be good.